Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Greymaniacs gather. Hello, back again. Welcome to 2022. I hope you have had a happy Christmas, and I wish you all a happy New Year, a great, amazing New Year. Hopefully, I'm not going to go on to my New Year. I had a nice Christmas with Lisa, of course. A nice happy New Year with Lisa, but stressful times ahead, unfortunately. But let's just go through box P. On the front it says Justice League, Supergirl and Superboy, Teen Titans, Night Force, Aquaman. But I'm pretty sure none of those comics are in this box. They've been moved around so much. This, I believe, is West Coast Avengers and related titles. Kicking off with a related title, The Strong Man, the cornerstone of the West Coast Avengers. I'm gonna say Wonder Man. Wonder Man had a cool little run in the 90s, which I thought was pretty damn good, and I've got the whole run because I liked it. I thought it was cool. It had humour, it had great action, good stories. Wonder Man's a likeable guy, Simon Williams, and yeah, it's worth spot all. You could probably pick them up for 50 cents each or something, and good. Go for it. If you like your comics for reading, rather than worrying about how much they're going to be worth in a few years' time, then this is definitely a cool one to pick up, in my mind anyway. Yes, it's so enchanting, now drink your potion. I love LA. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Enchantress. But like, under a glamour, so she looks like she's got red hair. It's a long while since I read these actually, but I did enjoy them back in the day. Introducing Spider, Psychic Supreme Plus. Because one person demanded it, the creation of a new Gamma Spawn supervillainess. Because one person demanded it. See? That's not talking about humour. Because you always say, because always, like you say on the comic books, because of public demand. Literally because one person demanded it. Introducing Splice, don't cross him or you'll end up on the cutting room floor. Yeah, because this is the time when Wonder Man was trying to get his movie career going as well. So he was like stuntman, he had some acting parts as well. Quite cool. So you got some Hollywood centric villains, should we call them? Beast shows up in this one. Do you have a loving Beast? And this guy, Rampage, yeah. Is this not the guy, Rampage? Did he not start off in the Champions? I think he started off in Champions. He was a villain in Champions. He was a failed businessman. His business went under, and he was basically blaming everybody but himself. Did Simon Williams have a business at some point? I think Simon Williams had a business at one point. I seem to recall some kind of scientific business. I can't remember now. Yeah, I think he's got more brains. You know, as much brains as he's got brawn, old Wonder Man. I'm sure he had some kind of industrial business before. But I forget now. But that's probably why Rampage was attacking him, blaming him for, I don't know, stealing his customers or something back in the day. My name is Rick Jones, superhero sidekick, musician, pawn in an intergalactic war. Tough life, right? There you go, Rick Jones. See, this is one guy you should be focusing your anger on, Matilda. Not Jimmy Olsen, Rick Jones. Rick Jones is the one you should be mean towards, not Jimmy. Rick Jones is basically a groupie. He's a superhero groupie. Always hanging out with superheroes. He likes to see the destruction. He likes the drama. Star jamming. Nega bomb. And that, of course, is Vision, who is his brother, kind of. No, he's not his brother. It's him, really. Basically, when Ultron created Vision, he used the brain patterns of Simon Williams in Vision. Which leads to problems down the line. Because just as Vision fell in love with Wanda, the Scarlet Witch, so too does Simon fall in love with her. Which, awkward. Interesting. He goes to Cambodia, I think, is it? Cambodia or Vietnam? He faces off against a character called, was it Angkor what or something like that? Sort of named after a temple or something. It's like a creature from the temple that kind of came to life, like I seem to recall Angkor or something or other. It might have just been Angkor. Double Trouble. This is a super team. Look at that. Got Hercules, Thor, and Wonder Man teaming up. That's a trio of power there in the Marvel Universe. Wonder Man and Infinity War crossover. Warlock. So Wonder Man versus Adam Warlock. I had to pause for a second then because I was really trying to say Adam Strange. So I'm so DC minded that I wanted to say Adam Strange, even though I knew it wasn't Adam Strange. It's Adam Warlock. But if you're a superhero person, you know, you say Adam, then Adam Strange is the name that comes to mind, not Adam Warlock. Sorry and all that, you know. If you're a sensible superhero fan, then Adam Strange, much better than Adam Warlock. Showing my DC bias again. I do dig Wonder Man though, he's cool. He's a cool chap. Avengers Dissemble. Of course, he's got the glow red eyes because he's not really human anymore. He died, and his body is made up of ion energy. I think it is. Wonder Man quits. There's a blinking trope or meme or whatever you want to call it that we've seen a few times before. Costume in the bin. Hero walking off into the sunset, well, not sunset, into the gloom. This is a sideways cover. Wonder Man featuring the dramatic debut of the Crazy Eight. There was another character called Crazy Eight in Hulk. It was a Hulk story, but it was quite a sad one. It was more to do with Dr. Sampson, the psychiatrist. Crazy Eight was a woman who was killing some people. She was called Crazy Eight, but it was actually infinity on its side. So it was 8 on its side. So the newspapers, not knowing what the hell she was supposed to be, called it Crazy Eight. But she was supposed to have been infinity, and she was getting revenge against men who had abused her, basically. But she ends up getting executed. Hero Sandwich. It's been attacked by Splice and Rampage. He couldn't actually fly, Wonder Man, but he had like jets on his belt jets that allowed him to fly. Oh, is that Mephisto? I believe that's Mephisto. And he's fighting, is it the Executioner? Is that the guy's name? The Scourge, is he called Scourge as well? The guy from Asgard. And there he's fighting his brother, the Grim Reaper. And here he's fighting, I'm guessing that's Blackheart, Mephisto's son. Quite possibly. And here he's breaking out. Oh, this is some embossment, some 90s embossment goodness. What is the year on these actually? Yeah, 93. So we've got some embossed, and he's breaking free. Hidden Depth Wonder Man, a hero reborn. And he's breaking out of the viewing orb that Mephisto's been spying on him through. Not many more in this run to go. Guest star in the Hulk, Fist of Fury on this mortal earth. Yeah, the art's not too bad. I'm looking at the art. I mean, I hate a lot of the art in Marvel in the 90s, to be honest. There's something about, I don't know if it was the colouring or what it was, but something just in my brain, I look at it. I mean, this art isn't the greatest, but it's okay. The Furor Begins, guest starring the Hulk. It's definitely worse 90s Marvel art. Starring Spider-Man. And finally, Wonder Man, number 29. Is that Dormammu? It looks like Dormammu. And not a Doctor Strange inside to help them. It might not be because he's got a much bigger mouth than Dormammu, but it certainly has a Dormammu-ness about him. Let's have a quick check. Nightmare at the Dream Factory. Now, looking at him inside the comic, it does not look like Dormammu. Just like the flaming head kind of looked Dormammu-ish. But, can't see what his name is. Psych Out, unless his name is Psych Out. So it is My Little Rats in a Maze, and the weirdness is Psych Out's home turf. Yeah, so maybe his name is Psych Out. Interesting. Right, running out of battery, so I'll call that at the end of this video. Yeah, getting back to... I've only got a few more to go. So we've got P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X... Oh no, Z. But yeah, I've got a few more to go, actually. Yeah, a few more to go. But so I've got a few more videos to get me to at least halfway through 2021, 2022 even. I don't anticipate buying any comic books for a long time because I've kind of going to be I'm going to be finishing up the job that I was doing because I couldn't. I wasn't able to do it. Basically, just leave it at that. And so I'm going to be unemployed again, and because I've lost the job, they won't let you sign on for unemployment benefit for 6 weeks or something, so it'll be 6 weeks without getting any money, and when I do, it's not, whatever, not your problem, don't worry about it, it's all good, I will survive. But yeah, watch my videos, yeah, get me some advertising revenue. I'm buggering off. Cheers for watching, until next time, have a great amazing day, and may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.